3 words you say every single day are secretly destroying your ability to manifest anything you want. And the most shocking part is that you probably said at least one of them in the last hour without even realizing it. Scientists have now proven that these specific words create measurable changes in your brain that literally block abundance from flowing into your life. While you think you're just having normal conversations, you're actually programming your subconscious mind to reject success, push away opportunities, and maintain whatever limitations you're currently experiencing. The craziest part, once you discover what these 3 words are and replace them with what I'm about to show you, people start noticing changes in your reality within days. But here's what nobody talks about. These aren't just random words that sound negative. Each one triggers a specific neurological response that scientists can now measure with brain imaging technology, and what they've discovered will completely change how you think about the power of language to shape your world. Here's what most people don't understand about manifestation. It's happening whether you realize it or not. Every single word that comes out of your mouth is a command to your subconscious mind, and your brain treats these commands as absolute truth. The problem is that we've been programmed since childhood to use language patterns that literally sabotage our success, and we do it so automatically that we don't even notice. Think about the conversations you had yesterday. How many times did you casually say things like, "I can't afford that," "I hope things work out," or "I really need this to happen"? These aren't just innocent phrases, they're self-fulfilling prophecies that your brain takes as direct instructions about your reality. Research shows that our subconscious mind interprets spoken words completely literally, which means every limiting statement you make becomes a blueprint for your future experiences. The most dangerous part is that these patterns feel so normal, so socially acceptable, that nobody ever questions them. We've created an entire culture built on limitation language, where it's considered realistic to expect failure and naive to expect success. But what scientists have discovered is that this realistic language is actually rewiring our neural networks to filter out opportunities, ignore solutions, and maintain whatever limitations we're currently experiencing. Your brain is literally designed to prove your words right, which means every time you speak limitation, you're programming your nervous system to create more of it. The first word that's secretly destroying your manifestation power is "I hope," and the reason it's so devastating goes deeper than most people realize. When neuroscientists study the brain activity of people saying "I hope," they discover something shocking. The neural patterns match those of desperation, uncertainty, and doubt rather than confidence and expectation. Your brain literally interprets "I hope" as "I don't believe this will happen, but maybe I'll get lucky." Here's what happens in your brain when you say "I hope." Instead of activating the prefrontal cortex, the planning and goal achievement center, you're triggering the limbic system associated with fear and survival mode. Research shows that hope, despite sounding positive, actually suppresses the very neural pathways responsible for taking action and recognizing opportunities. When you say "I hope I get that job," your subconscious mind hears "I don't expect to get that job, but maybe something external will save me." The energy signature of hope is fundamentally different from expectation or knowing. Hope carries the vibration of lack, of waiting for something outside yourself to change your circumstances. Studies reveal that people who use hope-based language show decreased activity in the brain's reward system, the same system that drives motivation and goal-directed behavior. Every time you hope for something, you're unconsciously programming your nervous system to remain in a state of wanting rather than having, creating an energetic barrier between you and your desires. Here's where the science gets absolutely mind-blowing. When neuroscientists put people in brain scanners and have them speak limiting language versus empowering language, they see dramatically different patterns of neural activity that literally reshape the physical structure of the brain over time. Every word you speak triggers specific neural pathways, and your brain begins strengthening the pathways you use most while weakening the ones you ignore. When you say limiting words like "I hope," "I need," or "I can't," brain imaging shows decreased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for executive function, goal setting, and problem solving. Instead, these words activate the limbic system, flooding your brain with stress hormones like cortisol that literally shrink the hippocampus and reduce your ability to form new memories and learn new skills. Your brain interprets limiting language as a threat signal, triggering the same neural response as physical danger. But here's what's even more shocking. Studies using diffusion tensor imaging reveal that people who consistently use limiting language show measurable deterioration in their white matter integrity, the neural highways that connect different brain regions. This means limiting language doesn't just affect your thoughts. It's actually breaking down the physical connections in your brain that allow you to process information, make decisions, and take action. Meanwhile, people who use empowering language show increased white matter density and enhanced connectivity between brain hemispheres, literally creating a more efficient and powerful neural network. The second word that's sabotaging your manifestation power is even more insidious because it masquerades as motivation. When you say "I need," you think you're expressing desire, but neuroscience reveals something completely different happening in your brain. Brain imaging studies show that the word "need" activates the same neural circuits associated with addiction and compulsive behavior, specifically the dopamine pathways that create desperate wanting rather than confident expectation. Here's what's happening at the neurochemical level when you say "I need more money" or "I need this relationship to work." Your brain interprets need as a survival signal, flooding your system with stress hormones that put you into scarcity mode. Research shows that need-based language triggers the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, the same stress response system that activates when you're facing physical danger. This biochemical cascade literally rewires your neural networks to focus on what's missing rather than what's possible. The most damaging aspect of need-based language is how it programs your reticular activating system, the brain's filtering mechanism that determines what you notice in your environment. When you consistently say "I need," your brain begins filtering reality through the lens of lack, causing you to unconsciously ignore opportunities and solutions while amplifying evidence of scarcity. Studies using functional MRI show that people who use need-based language have decreased activity in the brain's reward centers and increased activity in regions associated with threat detection and avoidance behaviors. You're literally training your brain to operate from a state of desperation, which repels the very abundance you're trying to attract. The third and most destructive word is "I can't," and neuroscience reveals it's literally rewiring your brain for permanent limitation. When you say "I can't," you're not just expressing a temporary obstacle, you're activating neural pathways that physically prevent your brain from finding solutions or recognizing opportunities. Brain imaging studies show that the phrase "I can't" triggers the same pain circuits in your brain as physical injury, causing your nervous system to treat your own limitations as actual threats to avoid. Here's what happens at the neurological level when you use "I can't" language. Research reveals that negative self-talk activates your brain's amygdala, the fear center, while simultaneously suppressing activity in the prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for creative problem-solving and executive function. This means every time you say "I can't," you're literally shutting down the parts of your brain that could help you figure out how you actually can. Studies show that people who consistently use "I can't" language develop stronger neural pathways in their default mode network, the brain's rumination center, making negative thought loops increasingly automatic and harder to break. But the most devastating aspect is how "I can't" creates what neuroscientists call cognitive distortions that become self-fulfilling prophecies. When you repeatedly tell your brain something is impossible, it stops looking for evidence to the contrary and begins filtering reality to confirm your limitation. Research demonstrates that chronic use of "I can't" language actually shrinks neural pathways associated with motivation and goal achievement, while strengthening circuits linked to avoidance and self-sabotage. Your brain becomes hardwired to prove your limitations right, creating a neurological prison that blocks you from even recognizing possibilities that could change your life. Now here's where everything changes. The moment you understand that your language is literally sculpting your neural architecture, you can begin the process of intentional brain rewiring. Neuroscience has proven that through neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections throughout your life, you can completely reprogram your mental software by strategically changing your language patterns. This isn't positive thinking. This is precision neuroscience applied to manifestation. The transformation starts with 3 specific word swaps that activate completely different neural pathways in your brain. Instead of "I hope," start saying "I know." This immediately shifts your brain from uncertainty circuits to expectation and confidence networks. Research shows that when you say "I know," you activate the prefrontal cortex and strengthen neural connections associated with goal achievement and solution finding. Instead of "I need," replace it with "I choose." This moves you from desperation neural pathways to empowerment circuits, literally rewiring your brain to operate from abundance rather than lack. Instead of "I can't," declare "I am becoming." This activates neuroplasticity by telling your brain that change is not only possible but already in progress. But here's where most people fail at manifestation. They think changing their words once or twice is enough. Neuroscience reveals that rewiring requires what researchers call deliberate practice, combined with emotional engagement. Studies show that you need to consistently use your new language patterns for at least 21 to 66 days to create lasting neural change, and the transformation happens faster when you combine the words with vivid sensory visualization. When you say, "I know this money is flowing to me," while simultaneously seeing, feeling, and experiencing yourself already having that abundance, you activate what neuroscientists call the default mode network, your brain's manifestation mechanism. The real breakthrough happens when you understand that your reticular activating system, your brain's filtering mechanism, begins responding to your new language patterns by highlighting opportunities that match your empowered words. Research demonstrates that people who consistently use manifestation language literally see different possibilities in their environment because their brain is now filtering reality through abundance rather than scarcity. Your neural pathways for limitation begin weakening through what scientists call synaptic pruning, while your empowerment circuits strengthen through repetition. What makes this transformation permanent is understanding the neuroscience of belief formation. Studies reveal that when you combine your new language with what researchers call future pacing, mentally rehearsing your desired outcome with emotional intensity, you create new neural networks that your brain treats as memories of future success. This means your subconscious mind begins operating from the assumption that your goals are inevitable rather than impossible, fundamentally rewiring your behavioral patterns to align with manifestation rather than limitation. Here's the shocking truth that changes everything. Your entire life is about to transform simply by swapping 3 words in your daily vocabulary. And the neuroscience behind this is so powerful that researchers are calling it the most direct method for rewiring your brain for success. Everything you've learned about manifestation up until now has been missing this crucial piece, the scientific understanding that your language literally creates the neural pathways that determine your reality. Starting right now, every time you catch yourself saying "I hope," immediately replace it with "I know" and feel the energy shift in your entire body. Notice how your posture changes, how your breathing deepens, how your brain instantly begins searching for ways to make it happen rather than reasons why it might not. When you hear "I need" coming out of your mouth, stop mid-sentence and say "I choose" instead. Watch how this single word swap transforms you from desperate to empowered, from lacking to abundant. And every single time you start to say "I can't," catch yourself and declare "I am becoming." Feel how this activates your brain's possibility circuits and begins dissolving the neural patterns that have been keeping you trapped. But here's what will determine whether you actually transform your reality or stay exactly where you are: consistency. Neuroscience shows that rewiring your brain requires what researchers call deliberate neuroplasticity, which means consciously choosing your new language patterns over and over until they become automatic. The people who experience miraculous transformations in their finances, relationships, and careers are the ones who make this word swap practice non-negotiable for at least 30 days. Your brain needs that repetition to literally build new neural superhighways that support abundance instead of limitation. Within the first week of consistently using this new language, you're going to notice something incredible happening. Opportunities will begin appearing that you swear weren't there before. Your reticular activating system will start highlighting possibilities that match your empowered words rather than your old limiting beliefs. People will begin responding to you differently because you're radiating the energy of certainty instead of desperation. Solutions to problems that seemed impossible will suddenly become obvious because your brain is no longer filtering them out. This isn't just about positive thinking. This is about strategically rewiring the neural architecture of your mind using cutting-edge neuroscience. Every time you speak your new empowered language, you're literally sculpting your brain for success, creating the mental infrastructure that makes manifestation not just possible but inevitable. Your words are the programming language of your subconscious mind, and today you're learning to code for abundance instead of lack. If this video has opened your eyes to the incredible power of language to transform your reality, I need you to do 3 things right now. First, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be sharing more neuroscience-based manifestation techniques that most people will never discover. Second, smash that like button if you're committed to making these word swaps a daily practice starting today. Your engagement tells me you're serious about transformation, not just entertainment. And third, comment below with the one goal you're going to manifest using this new language. Write it in present tense using "I know," "I choose," and "I am becoming." Because when you publicly declare your intention using empowered language, you're creating accountability that supercharges the entire process. Your future self is literally depending on the words you choose today, so make them count.